Hi everyone, Donut here. Woo-wee, boys and girls. Has Seattle turned into quite the poop show? I can't say the shit word in the first 30 seconds or I'll get demonetized. Shit, I said the shit word. This video wasn't gonna get ads anyways. That's why I would like to introduce you to goat guns. You just aim for center mass if they're looting our store, okay?
What are you doing?
Well, Kaylee, if you couldn't tell, there are looters No, take this. There are looters everywhere. How else do we protect our stores other than become the Roof Korean? So I am teaching Jones to become the Roof Korean. Do you want to teach your cat how to be a Roof Korean? Well, you can now with goat guns. Their tiny replica models are just like the real thing. You just pop them out of the box, build them, and they're super cool. They don't shoot, but they're still super cool. Have you guys heard about CHAZ yet? CHAZ. CHAZ stands for the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone in Seattle, Washington. It used to be known as just Capitol Hill, but then Antifa, Black Lives Matter, and a bunch of other people got together and decided that a few city blocks in Seattle were theirs. And then the mayor said, okay. On June 8th, police packed up all their crap and left, and then the mayor said, here you go, people. You can have Capitol Hill. Don't be murdering no one, because then the police will come back. And guess what happened? Someone got murdered within 2 weeks. We'll get into that more here in just a second. There's a little bit more history to be known about old CHAZ. Around the beginning of CHAZ, a SoundCloud rapper by the name of Raz, I'm not making that up, comes around and declares that he is the police.
We are the police of this community now. We are the leaders of this community now.
He patrols the streets with an AK-47 and pistol on his hip. Irony. He even hands out AR-15s from the trunk of his Tesla to random people.
We just got told there's another group they're meeting with there, and then they'll be moving in a few minutes, so be ready.
Somebody over the age of 18 know how to use a gun? 18. Nah, just come right back here.
Hell nah, bruh.
Keep the bell down.
Hey, keep that down.
What had happened was at around 2 a.m. on June 20th, a guy shot some people, killed one, critically injured another, and of course the police were called. But guess what happened? The angry CHAZ folk wouldn't let the police get to the victims who were bleeding out because they just got shot. Not only that, but how can police look for the person who just shot two people when they won't let them in? Here's a little security camera footage from the shooting. I apologize for the body camera footage quality. I think the police smeared mayonnaise on the lens of their body cameras or something. It looks like complete garbage.
Please allow us to get fire into the area to provide them aid.
Okay, move down this direction to our vehicles. Get your vehicle and go. Go over the curb and out.
Mr. Jerry.
If you got a two-man car, fucking go. Where is Officer Babcock?
Back up, no! Back up!
believe, with their vehicles.
All right, let's go back to SoundCloud rapper CHAZ, who some people consider to be a warlord there. CHAZ says medics refused to help even after people in the CHOP begged. CHAZ is also known as CHOP now. They keep changing the name up. They let our bro bleed out for 30 minutes till he died. Fuck your corrupt spelled with a U system. It's almost as if medics won't go to the scene of a shooting without police being able to make sure the scene is safe for them because they're not really trained to get into gunfights with a person who just shot someone. That's so crazy. Why wouldn't the police go in and just secure the scene? Oh, yeah, they wouldn't let the police in. Here are some tidbits of wisdom from CHAZ, directed towards those cowardly, evil, corrupt ambulance drivers.
You guys could be saving this man's life right now.
Yep, they absolutely could be.
But instead of doing that, you're gonna wait here. You guys are that afraid? There's no way.
I mean, on top of all the assaults, rape, robberies, and now shootings going on in CHAZ, you can't really blame the firefighters and ambulance drivers for not going in.
There's no way they're that afraid to not save this man's life. Are you kidding me? This is what you guys are doing? You could be saving this man's life right now. You are clear. We're giving you the clear. We will make sure you're clear.
That's negative, 44.
We will make sure you're clear.
I'm sorry, but no tax-paying, law-abiding citizen in their right mind would trust you with an ice cream sandwich, much less the lives of paramedics and firefighters. It even looked like they had a doctor riding shotgun there in the ambu. You know who got those 2 men killed? I think you already know the answer.
If he dies, it's on you guys. You could have saved his life. You could have. He's dying, bleeding out. If this was your son, you would bust through that crowd right now. But you're not, because it's a black life.
Yeah, that's exactly why, CHAZ. That's exactly why the firefighters aren't helping, because it's a black guy dying. Hit the nail on the head. Thank you so much. We figured it out. CHAZ, Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone, right? You guys know the definition of autonomous? Adjective. Having the freedom to govern itself or control its own affairs. Well, they don't have any responsibility to come help. Aren't you your own sovereign nation or some bullshit now? It only took like 3 days before you guys started asking for supplies from, you know, a civilized society. What'd you guys ask for again? Oh yeah. Clothes, ice, the good kind, cigarettes and lighters, lanterns, solar chargers, Gatorade, tents, body lotion, shoes, bedding, zip ties, folding chairs, laundry bags, personal fans, body wash, disinfectant, sunglasses. It's almost as if you're a bunch of fucking teenagers who have no idea how to survive on your own. It's almost as if you didn't plan for shit. I will agree with Brandon Herrera, who already made this joke, that this is just the new Pretoria. Seattle police, I'm sorry that you're stuck there, and no one will blame you one bit if you walk off the job. But that's just me. I'm just a dude who says things on the internet. If you want to learn more about CHAZ, I found a pretty good article that was released yesterday and has a lot of information on the ongoings in CHAZ right now. Journalist Andy No, we've talked about him, I believe, on this channel before. He's better known as the journalist who Antifa absolutely hates and tries to beat the shit out of every time he goes to Portland.
Yo!
Wrote a very insightful article about the ongoings inside CHAZ. To keep from being recognized and murdered, he donned black clothing and a black face mask and spent a few days inside the CHAZ area. He wrote an article about it on the New York Post called My Terrifying 5-Day Stay Inside Seattle's Cop-Free CHAZ. Go check that out, but in the meantime, if you want to help support the channel, go check out my merch on Bunker Branding. Hit me up on Patreon or come on over to twitch.tv/donutoperator where you can subscribe using your Amazon Prime account and it costs you nothing. I'll be streaming over there as soon as this video is released. Please go check out my second channel where I put vlogs on there, usually a couple times a week. Sorry it's been slow lately. Other than that, everybody please have a fantastic day.
Whacker.